Hi Capricorn, this is your December 2015 horoscope with me, Lada from astrolada.com. For everyone who has their ascendant, sun or moon in Capricorn. So what does the month hold? The month starts with a conjunction in the sky. The sun and Saturn are together, and Saturn is your planet. It rules you because Saturn rules Capricorn. And Saturn joins with the sun, and the sun naturally is an indicator of career, is an indicator of worldly responsibilities, the ability to shine. So especially the first week of December and the last week of November, basically while the conjunction is close, you might be called to take some important career decisions for your overall path. Maybe having some important interactions with authority figures, with male figures. The sun symbolizes all those things, figures that people, authority figures, male figures that stand higher on the hierarchy than you. Maybe some important developments with father figure as well, because the sun indicates father figures. And there might be more pressure to you from such people, more some agitation and frustration that comes, but it can always be turned into something productive. And Saturn, the sun is the planet of inspiration as well and illumination. So it comes there to illuminate certain, to almost like to give you awareness of something that's happening, to bring light, because the sun, this illuminating planet, is with Saturn, the planet that rules you, to bring some clarity and illumination in regards to something in your life. But most of the planets, especially till the 15th, 20th of December, are in a big part, like, the sun and Saturn are in your 12th house. So maybe it's not good yet to start new things, to fully initiate new things before Christmas. After that, the sun enters your sign Capricorn, and it energizes you to get going on new ideas. So like the January will be the time to really come out and shine again. Wow, December, you might be working on something behind the scenes, preparing something, brooding on something, resolving something behind the scenes, reminiscing about the last 12 months and what you have to leave behind and what you have to embrace, like preparing a plan. And when the sun enters into your sign Capricorn, from around the 22nd, 3rd of December, you can get going on them, especially more likely in January, because the holidays, who gets going on important life decisions around the holidays? And Mercury will be in your sign from the 11th of December till the end of December. So people that are in mercurial type of careers, Capricorns that are in Mercury type of careers can fare very well, can be very busy. And Mercury is communication, writing, speaking, in any way, presentation, the verbal and the written communications, some contracts you might have to work on, some documents you have to work more. There might be more increased communications, contacts with siblings or relatives or co-workers, any kind of such interactions with others, because Mercury rules that, or friends getting in touch with you as well. You come out as more articulate when you're talking, because Mercury is the planet of articulation, and it's in your sign, so you come out as more intelligent. So if you have to present something, make some kind of announcement, Mercury will help you till December to communicate your ideas clearly, to articulate them clearly. It will help you also organize your life a bit more, put it a bit more in order, because Mercury is this planet which is a manager. So people that are in management positions of any sort, that manage others, organize things, Mercury comes there to support you, comes into your sign and will help you with such activities. So if you're writing, speaking, doing media like I do, or if you're a lawyer, all those careers of Mercury ruled, teaching in some way, skill learning, Mercury is there to enliven your brain, to enliven your skills, and to ask you to manifest, to put forward some of your best skills that you've learned, and to really present them in a way that others say, wow, this person is skillful, this person has information. So that's what Mercury will help you with. And makes you more lively and witty overall. More, your brain gets faster as well. All those things. Okay, let's see what else. Venus. Wherever Venus is, this is where we get a source of pleasure in our life, where we get a source of respite, where we go to when the going gets heavy, to take a break, and Venus will be in your 11th house, Capricorn. So a source of pleasure for you in December will be social events, getting together with friends. You see, 11th house is friends, and Mercury is also friends in astrology, and Mercury is in your sign, while Venus, the planet of pleasure, is in the 11th house of friendships. So it's already forming like a theme that, you know, you have to be out and about with people, which when you want to relax, you know, go to a place where people get together, maybe to theater, maybe to, you know, where you can enjoy something with friends, or maybe go to a Christmas party, or, you know, socialize, network. And Venus is the small benefic. You can receive some benefits from 11th house activities, like connecting with friends and doing such sociable networking activities. So even 11th house is one of the houses of business, because to be a good businessman, you need to know about markets and networking and connecting with others. So Venus can help you benefit through such kind of activities there. If you're in any way in stock markets and, you know, such kind of things, Venus again gives you a boost there. 11th house is gainfulness. So often when Venus transits the 11th house, you can get a boost. Maybe you can do something that later on brings you a bonus, or you can achieve something, or attract something which is more gainful. Like, you know, if you have your own business, for example, you can have better pay, remuneration, or what's the word, and pleasant time with friends and such people. Okay. And some kind of a recognition, because the 11th house rules titles and honors. So you can receive now certain such title or honor or pat or acknowledgement on the back for something you've been working on and that you're getting good results for now. Okay, let's see. Where is Mars? Mars is in your 10th house. So you're very active as well when it comes to your career, Capricorn. And it's especially also in November, from the last 10 days of November and the whole of December, Mars is in your 10th house. So even though the sun is in the 12th, like planets all over the place now, the sun is in the 12th, so you might need to take a bit more break from time to time, but it's not like Mars leaves you to rest a lot, because Mars puts a lot of pressure. Whatever Mars is, we have to put energy there, and it's in your 10th house of career, of goals, you know. So it's kind of, maybe there are bosses that are pressing you, that are demanding more from you, authority figures of some sort that are also demanding more from you. So career-wise, Mars goes into your 10th house once every 2.5 years, and it's there till December 2015, the end of December. So you have a rare opportunity with your own personal initiative and your own personal actions to leave a mark, to somehow change or to improve or to fix problems in regards to your career, and to make you stand out. But try not to aggravate authority figures, because the power is in authority figures this month. Try instead to work with them somehow. Try instead to help them, to cooperate, because otherwise those authority figures or people like bosses or father figures if you're younger, or professors, you know, such 10th house people, which are the top of the horizon of your horoscope, basically. They're the ones that you can move forward the most through such figures, and you can achieve a lot in such areas, career and something, as long as you don't antagonize them, because they can be more provocative as well. They can provoke you in some way, especially the first 2 weeks of December, because Mars is making a difficult aspect to Uranus and Pluto. So the first 2 weeks of December, you might be much more reactive, much more stressed somehow. And I always advise, when Mars makes difficult aspects, try not to overreact. Even if you get upset, instead of taking some extreme actions, slow down, wait for a day, see how you feel, and then you react, because Mars can act impulsively, so you can regret after that. But provocations will be there that can kind of change and the circumstances in regards to your own authority. And you can, if you use wisely Mars energy with your own personal initiative, you can improve your authority, you can improve your social status and your career position. And if you're looking for a job, now is the time to be initiative, because Mars only gives presents if you take initiative yourself, if you get going on those things. If you have any serious, and you might get like new projects that require a lot of your energy, that you have to tackle, that you have to put a lot of energy in, you know, this is what Mars can bring. And at the same time, you're getting a lot of support from Jupiter. Not all Capricorns though. Capricorns that are born with ascendant sun or moon from 20 to 24 degrees in Capricorn, they're getting the trine aspect from Jupiter, which is a full, and Jupiter is the great benefic. Whenever Jupiter aspects something, doors start opening. So it means that if you're ascendant sun or moon from 20 to 23 degrees, you can find out what degrees your ascendant sun or moon are if they're in Capricorn from the birth chart calculator. When you enter your time of birth and place of birth correctly, you get a few tables. Go to the planetary detail table. There you will see whether you happen to have anything in Capricorn from the sun, moon, or ascendant, and if they're from 20 to 24 degrees. Or basically, if you're a Capricorn who is born, I've lost Capricorn here, 20 to 23 degrees. I don't know, I would say from around, from 15th, from around the 9th to the 14th of December, January, approximately 9 to 14, plus minus a day or two, you're getting support from Jupiter. And if it happens to be your sun, you can get a promotion at work, you can, a new opportunity can open, you can receive a job, you can get cracking on a project you wanted for a long time. No matter that the sun is in the 12th house, when Jupiter is sending a trine aspect, go for it. You have the green light if you're born around those days. If it's your sun, if it's your moon, or ascendant, something to do in personal relationships can improve. New opportunities on your path, something positive in regards to your family if it's the moon, something positive in regards to emotional connections if it's the moon, in regards to women in your life, if it's the sun, in regards to men and authority figures that can come as opportunities that you have to grab, because Jupiter rarely sends its positive aspect, and when it does, you have the green light to proceed. Usually God sends us blessings then, and the universe opens its door. You don't have to knock your head all the time, to go through walls. Doors start opening and things start moving ahead and progressing. So thank you very much, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next year. And subscribe to my channel.